Welcome back to Tiny Town, building episode. So last episode we were working with Reuben and I kind of ran out of time to do the build. Normally we do it in the same video, but we were already at an hour and a half after it was edited. So I figured we'd just do an extra episode. This is just going to be building. So if you don't want to see the whole build process, I'll follow up on this build in the next Tiny Town episode. So you'll see it there too. Otherwise, let's build. And talking about the camera stuff again, because I know a couple videos ago I was asking about, because we got the background now in view. I do still have a green screen, but I figured when we're doing building stuff, because we're in build mode here, if my camera's down the bottom where it is with the green screen, it kind of blocks half the build thing. So I figured, why don't we do box mode like this in build videos, then we can do green screen and regular gameplay videos. I think that'll work. Although if I'm bending over like this, it's a little, I need to adjust. Hang on. Oh. No, I have to, hang on. Okay, that's probably good. All right, so I do have a plan. I've got some inspiration that I looked up. From comments that you guys left, you definitely wanted to see some sort of integrated shop, cafe, restaurant kind of thing. Kind of like in our Rent to Riches where we have the bakery, although this would obviously be more, I think like cafe kind of vibe. I guess it's more like a breakfast pizzeria because we're doing waffles and pizzas. I don't know. Anyway, we'll have some sort of shop associated with it. So the first thing we want to do in these builds is I'm going to add a new piece of flooring just over here, and I'm gonna set this as part of Reuben's house, because then I'm just gonna delete the existing house, because I don't really want any of it. I will keep the bed, because we did pay a lot of money for that. And as always, I'm gonna keep all the furniture, because sometimes in these second episode renovation or build videos, I spend a lot of money building, and we don't have a lot of money for furniture, that's fine, but I just wanna make sure we keep the furniture, so we at least have some basic furniture when we're done building. Now, I'm basically just gonna delete this, because I don't really like this. I didn't really like it when we first did it because we didn't have enough money to do what I wanted. So we're just gonna get rid of it. I'll keep this bin though. This bin was expensive. There we go. So get rid of those two walls. Okay, so I've got 43,026. I'm gonna remove these fences. As always, I don't really count these as my own money. So I'm gonna keep my money at 43,26. Because if I remove these fences, you see I got money, but we kind of got given these fences for free at the beginning. So I don't really like using the money from them. All right, so 440 minus, we're back to what we had. Also, Reuben was kind of supposed to have, well, everyone has their own colored tree, and if you haven't noticed that, you're welcome to notice it now. So Pablo's got this brown tree over here. I mean, it's as brown as the tree could get without it being dead. Silas has the yellow tree just there. Christoph has the red tree. Sunny has the blue tree. Vivian has the pink trees. I mean, Scarlett, she's green, so all trees are green, so she has plenty of green trees. And then Camillo has the purple trees. Though we never did an orange tree because obviously Reuben's color was not assigned from the very beginning. So he never really got a tree, and I just never really got around to giving him one. But this one's orange, for example. But I'm not going to place a tree now. We'll do that at the end. Hopefully I'll remember. You know what? Maybe I'll write down some. I'm gonna get a notepad to write down stuff I need to put in. Orange tree. All right. I wrote it down. We're good. So I am going to remove some of this stuff. Thankfully, this stuff is glitched, so it's not giving me money. Like, it says it's 12 simoleons, but it's not giving me anything, which is good, because I actually don't want money from this stuff, because this is free stuff we got. Okay, so this is our plot of land. This is my selling table, which I guess I'll put in my inventory too. This is currently my whole house right here. Just this little section. So my idea, which was inspired, I will link this webpage down below because it's actually really, really cool. It's a rooftop bridge connects Riverside House and Roadside Cafe in South Korean Valley. It's always a little bit weird, like, because images, have copyright, you can't always just show them on a video, so I tend to just usually not. But I will link down the inspiration below. Basically, it has like I'll just quickly build a demonstration. It has like a cafe, for example, like this. And the whole this real life one is like on a hill. So the cafe is like up the top, and then like underneath, like not underneath, next to it down the hill is the house. And then there's like a bridge from the cafe to the rooftop of the house and you can get into it. Anyway, I like the separation of levels that we've got there. However, in our one, first of all, we have a flat block of land, so we can't really do something exactly like that. Second of all, I want it to be the opposite. I want our cafe restaurant on the ground floor because I think having Sims walk upstairs to the house or to the restaurant or cafe is not gonna be great. So we're gonna do like a little cafe downstairs, which I think, actually, this is not a bad spot right now that we're in. And I kind of want to, well, okay, I'm going to start with simple building blocks like this, and we're going to work our way up. So I kind of want like a courtyard seating around the front. Oh, actually, this could look really cool. So let me get some, I'm going to use the free concrete for a second just to sort of lay stuff out here. Now, as a reminder, we are orange modern. Now, modern, the word means like current and all that kind of stuff, but modern in architecture is more like the not early. was gonna say early 1900s, not that early, like 1930s through to the 50s, 60s. It's like, it's kind of a range in there. But basically, I mean, you've seen me build it before. The modern houses, basically the square, big block kind of shapes, bold, rectangular structures. Basically, not to be confused with brutalist, which is also big, bold structures, but that's mostly kind of concrete. Anyway, so kind of square, typical, you know what? Let me just like look at here, modern house. You know what, okay, this is actually not a good example. Hang on, most popular movie. Here we go, like something like this. You got the big sort of rectangular square shapes, all that kind of stuff. That's like the modern architecture style. So this is also, we don't have that much room here, so I do need to make this a bit smaller because this is like basically what I want to do, we're going to have this sort of cafe shop underneath. Out the front, we can have some outdoor dining and nice tables and stuff, but we'll have the selling table in the middle. Over here, I actually want to have my house upstairs above this. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like right now. So forgive the fact that it's just two rectangles, okay? It's not gonna be two rectangles. Because if I did this, it kind of just looks like Vivian's house. But let me just start off with this, and then we're gonna start cutting in shapes here, because we need to figure out an actual layout, design, etc. Okay, I'm gonna remove this floor. What I would really like to do is have stairs going up here, and make it look like the ground is up here. I don't know that this is gonna work, just because we have, normally you could do this on a much bigger plot and it would kind of look cool. But because this is going to be a tiny home, that's way too low. Yeah, because this is going to be a tiny home, getting this to blend in with the terrain might not be a good idea. Well, I guess I don't need it around the back. Hang on, let me put that back down. I just kind of wanted a bit of terrain out the front, so it kind of looks like you're going up here. Again, don't know if this is going to work. This is kind of like you got to trust the process and trust my vision, because right now it probably looks bad. No, it does look bad, sorry, I should say. All right, so I want to go halfway between these two, which I think is about there. Annoyingly, I've mentioned this recently, but the keyboard shortcuts for some reason don't work on this anymore. It's kind of annoying, but anyway. So we're going to do that. I guess I want it to be like stone steps, or maybe the castle steps. But it has to look modern though. Probably, maybe not castle steps. Okay, so far not looking great. But I'm hoping it starts coming together, because otherwise I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. But I did actually end up going with the castle steps, because I actually think they look okay. In this light color here, so it's just like a stone. I think that's all right. We can probably work with that. So now I'm gonna try and start designing some actual like elements to the house to make it look something other than a rectangle. So I'm gonna pull this out the back here, and then I'm gonna use a half wall, probably a half, no, not a 0.5, probably a 1 or a 1.25, let's see. Yeah, this is a good height here. So to get that big blocky shape, I think I'll actually use sort of 1x1 rooms on the side here. And then up on the roof, we'll just use a platform to get the thicker sort of looking roof. Now, I guess I could just use a half wall. I don't even need a platform up here really. Yeah, that's kind of, you know, then we're sort of getting into the realm of that sort of modern look, which is good. And then we'll have to do like a lot of windows and stuff as well and figure out the rest of it. So I think, okay, so around the front, I like this. I guess let me do an entrance to the cafe. I think actually what would be cool, what if we did like this? Wait, what kind of doors do we have? We got to choose a door situation here. I wish I could use medium walls and doors, but it means that if I change the walls to medium, it changes the entire lot, which obviously we can't do. So something like this is probably pretty good. Maybe that's our front door actually, rather than our cafe door. So like, let's just say my front door's up there. This is for our cafe slash restaurant slash whatever the heck we're gonna call it. Could do like a bistro. Oh no, that's not very modern though, is it? Probably like, oh, actually these. Yeah, these for sure. But the problem with those doors, I don't know why I said it like that. Those doors is they don't really have matching windows, which is always kind of annoying. Because I really wish there was a window that matched that sort of frame. Oh my gosh. Camilo's house in the background, so my camera go wild. So for the cafe section, I definitely want big windows. I think we could probably do, what do these look like? I think it actually needs to be more than that. Like I think it needs to be, oh, this could work. So if this big open door here, then we can use these big windows. So that's our little sort of cafe section underneath. Yeah, okay. And then the door can be separated by the walls, which works. And I'm thinking actually this goes all the way up because it gives a point for this balcony here to stop, which I actually don't know if this is going to be a balcony. I think it might not be an accessible area, or maybe a little roof or something on it. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, so that's gonna go all the way up and then it'll have like a roof on it, like up here, right? Yeah, so that's all the way up. That has that door separate from the window so it doesn't look too weird. That totally works. We'll need some sort of sign. Oh, actually, you know what could be cool? Could we do like make this, not even necessarily a balcony, but like use that and put a sign on that? Yeah, just something like that. I don't know what it's actually gonna look like when it's done, but just starting with that. Now I definitely need to use these beams somewhere. And thankfully the default color is orange, so I'm gonna use that. Use that to my advantage here. Might have to do something with the roof there, but that's all right. Okay, so this side is starting to look okay. Back over here, this is pretty good. I need to figure out this house though, because I don't have a lot of room in it. I think this does actually need to come out further this way. Because like, while I don't need a huge house, we do need somewhat of a house. So yeah, while my main house is up there, and I think I can probably still have more space underneath here and still have it look a bit smaller. Like I think that'll be that's pretty much the main shop, but I'm gonna need like some sort of kitchen. Whatever, can I use, let me see, what if I do this with the space? Problem with that is it sort of ruins the terrain look. So I think I need to go a little further back to here. Because I want it to look like oh. Do I need to go further back than that? I guess I do, because it needs to go up and then down. It does limit the space we got underneath. There we go. And then the idea is we'll have to cover this up with like plants and stuff, so it looks a little bit more natural than it does. And I think I might just have a bit of the house stick out here. Not as far as, no, actually, no, I don't want to go that way. I will come out a little bit, I think, to here. Then we'll go this way. I'm gonna have this come around to here. And then this section, okay, for some reason this did not turn into a room over here, so I just gotta redraw that. Yeah, then this section comes here, and I'm gonna copy what I did over that side. Yeah, and then I think we can probably go underneath this. Wait, if I drag this along, what does this look like up to that point? I think this needs to come out to here, because then we could have some sort of entrance down here too, which I think makes sense. And we'll just do a box here. That'll go up. That can stay there. Okay. I think we're getting some sort of modern shape happening now. This is looking like a modern house. You know what I mean? Obviously it still requires a lot of work to make it look good and get all the colors right. Now, what's going on with the roof over here? Because I've got this sort of sticking out a bit, but it doesn't really go anywhere. I think it needs to go a little further, maybe to there. And then like the front entrance here probably needs a flat roof. And actually I'll just flat roof the whole area and then we can build up from there. Actually, it's kind of handy that this is like a flat roof build because of all the issues we have with roof objects in Tiny Town. So that's kind of handy. All right, so I got the flat roof all on that section there. I do really like the sort of cafe underneath there. I think that totally works. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. I think I could have a wall, no, here and here. And then this is just like a little cubby hole. I'll bring that forward so it sort of lines up. There you go. And then that can have a roof over it. Or I do it the other way. Actually, maybe the other way is better. Hang on. I do the roof over this section and we turn this into an entrance, potentially for the house as well. Just have another door. Because we spawn in the lot right here, so I think having an entrance here is probably a good idea. And then maybe we could have some stairs or something somewhere in there. That makes sense. All right, then this little platform sort of raised area, I want to do the same on this section. And we'll just have this raised section join up to that one. That's all like one big roof piece. And then we're looking pretty sweet. Like I think we're nearly there for the initial exterior design. I'm just gonna do a little bit of overhang of the flat roof on this section. That'll come out this way. And I think I might need to do that on this level down here too. Otherwise I think it looks a little strange. So we'll have this sort of section here. All right, initial design. That's pretty cool. I like it. I think something's missing here. I don't know. This doesn't look quite right. This might need to come out a little further. I think it needs to go maybe to here. I didn't want to make the house. I know it's gonna sound silly. I didn't want to make it look too big. Obviously it's still pretty big, but we got to, within reason, have it fit the design. You know what? I'll do the same thing. The little sort of boxy thing. Where you bring it back. Actually, I got an idea here. I'm gonna do this. So that roof's gonna go all the way across, which looks a little silly at the moment, but I wanna open up this area here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna delete this now. I'm actually gonna cut this raised roof section here because I want the hole to be there. And having this raised platform there looks a little strange. So it's gonna come down. Okay, first of all, orange tree. Do we have orange trees that can go there? Not a lot of orange tree choice. And I feel like this tree looks way too big for that house. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, this one's not gonna be orange. We'll do an orange tree somewhere else. But I was thinking like one of these kind of trees. You know, you have it sort of sticking up here in the middle. That even looks a little too big. Maybe bamboo would be better. Actually, maybe one down is all right. Now here, this obviously looks very silly, where it's like floating here. So we need to do something about that. And I think we might be able to do like one of these things. Well, not one of these. Oh, actually, maybe one if I just scale it up. I do like this. Then if I rotate one, scale it up again, so just layer it so it makes it a bit thicker. Yeah, then it just looks like a little garden bed kind of thing. Obviously, here it looks a little weird. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I guess I just need to put like plants and stuff in here. I don't know. This is the one. Oh, I guess rocks actually would make sense. If I can like stack some rocks here. Oh wait, are these the ones that have water on them? Oh no, these are just regular rocks. I can just like get rocks in here. Oh, orange. Orange rocks, no. It's like a regular color. And we just made like a rock wall. How many rocks do I have to place here to make this work though, is my question. Like, am I gonna be here for like, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Just placing flat rock. Hang on. Okay, let me figure this out. So there's these spa day things that I can sort of scale down and like build a wall out of. However, they're $3,000 each and they're very big. So it'd be very expensive, but it would work. Maybe there's a better option. There's probably like a live edit thing. Let me see. Okay, I've got a few options. I put walls around the place. I guess this one's probably going to be the best one. There's like, I thought maybe we could do like a wooden one, but I think it probably just will look not great. And I have to stack more of these. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this wooden fence option. So also this stone one, which is good. It's actually a bit better in height. I don't know if it's slightly too high, but it's easier to lower down. So we could use this, for example. This one you can see is actually a little too short, so it won't quite fit. Or there's this wall here, the Batu wall, which is pretty sweet. Which I think if I scale down a little bit, actually yeah, 2 scale downs, I think is the exact right size. So then that would sit like here-ish, hang on. It obviously does look a little dirtier, but maybe that's a good thing. Oh, it's a little too tall. That's all right, scale it down a bit more than that. Look, we probably want to use these if I can. So let me see if I can get this to work. I'm gonna try with this. Okay, I think that actually works pretty well. Obviously we'll have to do some like plants and stuff in there still, but that sort of covers most of the ugly wall there and then makes this look more like a little garden bed, which is great. And I wonder if I just put more of these down here. I guess it might be kind of weird because it's underneath the floor, but then visually at least it just covers it up. That's my thinking. Like I think the benefit outweighs the weirdness. And then I think here on the side, if I put a wall piece here for a second, I mean, I guess I didn't have to do all this terrain. Like if I didn't do the terrain tool stuff here, I wouldn't need to do all this weird covering up. But I think it will look really cool. That's the whole point. And modern. So then I just remove this wall. Hang on. Like this. So then we just have some bars there. I think that's all right. We'll have to put something behind that still. I think actually if that's just like, might turn it into like a little ivy wall here. Oh, you can only see them from one side. That's so funny. All right, hang on. I got to flip them around. Okay, that's a bit better. So yeah, we can see that there now. Then I wonder, can you do, so if I have this column here, obviously you can see it's not quite right. It sticks through the floor. But we go orange. Can I tool, oh, whoops, I can tool mod it, good. So if I can just like lower this into the ground. Wait, it doesn't even let me put one here. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to do it this way and then move it back. Okay, yeah, something like that. And then obviously more decorations underneath, but then, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That's pretty sweet. So I think in this weird gap here, I think this is where we could do like rocks to maybe like fill weird voids. And then you do like landscaping along with it, you know? Apparently I can't put flooring here. I don't know why. Okay, I guess I'll just do terrain paint. I don't know. It doesn't let me put flooring there. It's like a gravel maybe? Like I was thinking just a concrete, but I don't know if that's like, because I've got concrete down here, but I feel like I don't think that looks great. Also, it's really annoying. I can't really paint that section there because it's got the dirt poking through, but oh well. I guess it's all right. I think I might get one of these trees down over here. All right, I do need an orange tree. Where is that going to go? And I don't mean like the fruit. I mean the color. So we've got a few choices. I guess, I mean, it's kind of orange. I don't know. I think we need this tree. This is definitely orange. I think I could probably just go here in the front somewhere, although that kind of blocks most of the build. This is, I guess, technically not on his plot because it's kind of in the town center though. I kind of have taken up the entire plot with a house. It kind of has to go here, I think. I guess I can put it further back, maybe like over here, and then get rid of this tree. I mean, I guess this is all right. Put it on the corner of his block, orange tree. I mean, that's pretty sweet. I mean, it's a heck of a lot better than what we had before, right? Like, I think this is something. It's more than nothing. So I've put some orange flowers down. I do have a tendency now. A lot of the builds are getting a lot of flowers and landscaping, but it does help cover up a lot of stuff. And I think that's okay. I didn't go too far with it. I just wanted to cover up those little edges there. And then we just have some nice sort of simple planting in those locations. Now, I guess the next thing I want to do is probably actually figure out what the layout's going to be. And then after I've done the layout, we can figure out like the exterior walls and windows, because I kind of think we might need to change some stuff if we need to adjust for the layout. So first thing I'm gonna do is remove all the interior walls that I've just got randomly around the place right now. Okay, so we got this upstairs space like this, and then this is gonna be part of the house here, and then this is gonna be like our little shop area, which by the way, we gotta figure out how we're incorporating this. I really wish I had done like an interior kind of looking one too, because obviously this is very much an outdoor market stall stand. And there's not really an easy way to make it look like it's supposed to go inside and it still work. So I don't know how that's going to, you know what? I'll figure that bit out later. Let's go back over here. So this is obviously going to be a door to our house. It's not going to be the only door. I also don't even know if I'm going to set this as my front door, because otherwise we'll have Sims coming up and knocking on this door, which actually I don't know why I'm using terrain paint. But that'll be here. And then I'll probably want some sort of stairs to get up. And I'll also want some sort of door into the actual shop as well. As I guess technically you probably should have, you'd have like a kitchen for this cafe or whatever. I'm just gonna have one kitchen, otherwise we're just gonna waste a bunch of space and money because we don't have that much room. So I'll just have one nice kitchen that will do everything in up here. But then like this door will go into our house / into the store. And then why don't we make this a bathroom? Actually, this could be a bathroom for customers because I feel like that should have a bathroom. So maybe that can be for the store. So I'm just gonna do that for now. So yeah, this is like a little entrance hall. We could do like a little table there, a mirror. Can we get stairs here? No, that's not part of the build. That's kind of annoying. That'd be like the perfect spot. Maybe there, but I don't know if that's like prime real estate. Like I don't want to waste good interior space, which actually maybe, I guess the stairs kind of have to come here somewhere maybe. So we can get to the front door and come down. Oh, that's not good. Not there. Hang on, hold up. I think having stairs here kind of makes the most sense because it's like right by the door, then you go straight up. It does just have a weird layout situation here. So I think I just need to change the wall. This is why I kind of wanted to do the interior before we do the exterior because I figured stuff like this would happen. Now, I know it does leave like a little like one tile gap here for this area, but I'm not too worried about that. I don't even know what we're gonna do down here yet. I'll still have this wall here though. We'll still have that sort of visual separation of the build and the entrance. Yeah, that still looks good. Okay, so I think the main kitchen should definitely be probably in this area. What if I did have I wasn't actually gonna have access to this balcony area, but what if I did? I don't know if I like that. Okay, this is my current layout. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's gonna work for what we need. So obviously this is our like main front door, and then we have our secondary front door down here. I had to flip the stairs around because otherwise I took too much space upstairs. So again, it does mean we have this weird little section here. I guess I could make this bathroom smaller. I might do that actually. Uh-oh, wait. I shouldn't have done that. No, yeah, I moved the wall. Oops. I can't drag stuff around, I'll break it. I'll just build it. Still not ideal, but it's a bit better. Anyway, I'm not sure what that's gonna be yet, but upstairs, we have, entrance. This will be like a little bathroom, like just toilet sink probably. And then this is we'll have our kitchen mainly along this wall, maybe like an island here. Then we're gonna have dining and then like a little sitting area here for living room. So nice big kitchen area. And then this is gonna be just one big bedroom basically. So bedroom here, ensuite here, and then that, potentially either shower. Actually, maybe shower might be a good idea, like the big new shower. Or I was gonna do like a big wardrobe, but I think I'll just do the shower. So that's the idea. That's all we need, I think. And then this is miscellaneous at the moment down here. I don't know. So I think that's the final layout and the final sort of exterior. So why don't I go ahead and start painting this boy up? All right, this is kind of where I've ended up. Gone pretty strong on the orange. I feel like we needed the orange. I kept the black window frames on most of the house, except for the cafe area. I went for a gray because I'm using these big sort of stone tiles, and I think it just kind of looked a bit better. Ooh, camera with the gray on the wall there, and then the rest are black because I did try gray elsewhere. It didn't look as good. Plus, then the door no longer really worked. I know the door kind of is already slightly different color, but I'm not too worried about that. I think it's like close enough that it's all right. And I love the door, so we're keeping that door. So I've just been playing around with the little cafe area, trying to figure out what's actually gonna work and how we can sort of make this look, somewhat decent. So having a half wall around it like this actually does work. So we're gonna do this. And then I've just been playing around with colors and items just to make something that kind of looks like a little bit of a nice area. And actually, can I do like a shelf back here? Oh wait, this shelf. Problem is I don't actually have that much room back here, but we definitely need something on the back wall because it looks really like not great. Like I would have done like a kitchen area. Okay, so I would have done like a kitchen area there, but I can't go any further forward because the door is there. And then this, you can see it has like this sort of space it needs in front. So I didn't want to pull it forward more, just because I didn't want it to get in the way of the door. So I don't have a lot of room in the back. Although having said that, there's no reason I couldn't just pull it back one more, actually. What does that look like? I probably shouldn't have done it that way. I just like deleted everything, but that's okay. Let me just put it back in. So I was just kind of sitting this in the corner, and then I had these sort of counters on the side. I don't know, I've just kind of made them the red color because it's kind of orange, but I might change that because I'm sort of using dark woods in here as well, which I think looks quite nice. Like I think it goes with the vibe. Now these are expensive, so I actually still can't do that many of them, but I mean, if I do the whole thing, oh my God, that's so expensive. I think that's too much. I think if I get rid of these two, then I move this guy here. I was gonna put like plates and stuff in there, I think, like glassware, and hopefully that will look cool. And then back here, we just have this kind of thing. I don't know if I want that sort of wall that I've got going on. Because then the idea is I'd put the appliances down here. I don't know if you'll use them, but I guess what we can do is like we can have like the waffle maker there, pizza oven on here. Oh, maybe even that can be back here. And then the mix, wait, where's my mix? Oh, maybe it's in his inventory. And then that'll be on here. And then we can sort of just rotate the appliances around. We should just be able to drag and move them. And then we can have like a sink back here for washing up. Ooh, this is kind of nice, actually. I was trying to figure out what to put in this corner. Like, ideally, I would have liked like some sort of display for food, but there's nothing that small that sits on a counter. But this is actually kind of nice. Like maybe it could be like fresh herbs or something. Obviously it's just decorative, but that's the idea being like maybe it's something fresh you could buy. Some cafes and stuff around here will have like fresh bunches of flowers or greenery that you can buy. I don't know, greenery. And by greenery, I mean like ferns or leaves and that kind of stuff. Oh, I can make it dirty. No, I think that's good. I think I like that. I hope I like it because that's what I've done. Ooh, we should have a coffee machine. Oh, wait, what is this? I think this has to go on an island. Because I kind of want this so it's like, it looks like a cafe. Maybe if I change some of these. What if I change these to islands? Maybe that'll work. Not like work as in, I don't think the espresso machine will work because we'll need a grinder as well, but I just want to place it, that's all. No, does it have to go on a bar? It must be placed on a specific object. Yeah, that's so annoying. Why can't you just place this on a regular? Oh, that's right. You can only place it on this thing, which actually, by the way, this is what I was talking about, what I wanted to put over there, but obviously this is not gonna work. Or is it? Maybe it would work. What if I just like overlap it? This seems like a recipe for disaster. Anyway, what I would like to try, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like what if I just like put the espresso machine onto this bar? Okay, so then it lets me place it. Can I then, I was saying, can I use tool mod? But you can't even move it off with tool. What is with this espresso? Okay, I might be trying way too hard to get this to work. All right, whatever. Okay, let's just put this in here. I'm gonna put it where I want it. And then let me get the counters back in here. Then I just scale this thing down. So it's still there. I have to scale it down a little bit more. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Is this even worth it? All right, I left it like a tiny bit exposed so I can easily grab it. But so that's there. Can I actually use this? If I put, because then you need the grinder to use it. Like, well, this actually might work. Okay, first of all, can I get out of here? Like, am I stuck in here because of that thing? No, okay, I can. All right, hang on. Make drink for here, cafe latte. Dang it, it doesn't work. That's okay, I didn't actually need to use it. But I like the aesthetic of it. Like that now it's like an actual little coffee shop. Also, let me just make sure that this still works because I've just moved everything around. I just want to make sure someone can buy something from this. They're definitely coming to view stuff, which is nice. You're gonna buy it? Yes, okay, good, it still works, great. That's all I need to know, thank you. All right, this is cool. All right, so what we're gonna do, let's go back to furnishing. What does this look like as a ceiling? I feel like it could actually be kind of cool. It's kind of fun. I'm looking forward to when they fix this lighting glitch. So that looks like it's got the outside lighting, and then this is like, because there's a building above it, so if you go upstairs, you can see the lighting follows the shape of the building. It's kind of annoying, but anyway. But yeah, I think I like the wood. I wonder if maybe this should be different. Oh, this is kind of nice, actually. Go for the more brown theme. Then we still have the orange back there, and then obviously the ceiling as well. And then what I'm thinking, these are cute from Love Struck. Does this look silly on here, or is this kind of cool? What do we think? Yeah, let me actually align it to the grid. No, that doesn't work. I actually don't like that. What about this? Kind of cool behind that thing. The light, yeah. Okay, then we just get some nice, like, subtle sort of LED down lighting. Okay. I've got to use this, like, plant light somewhere. I don't know if it works there. Okay, putting clutter on this didn't look as good as I thought it would. It's kind of annoying. I wish I was, like, way more slots on there. Anyway, that's going to need more work for sure. I put this colorful shelf over there because I thought it was nice. And then I've only got $9,000 left, so I don't think I'm going to spend money on interior tables or anything yet, but I kind of want to do some tables that are outside. Not exactly modern, but it does have orange. That's what I'm liking about it. It's probably better just to get a table without an umbrella because I don't think these are really what I'm after. Oh, these are kind of nice. I think these could be like good little barriers. Oh, they're only $50. That's great. Just has like a little visual separation to like the sort of cafe space and then I guess like public area. I like that. Where's my bin? I should probably put that out here somewhere. I'm not really sure how I'm connecting this to the pathway yet, but we'll figure that out when we do the town renovation. But for now, I'm just gonna have this here like that. I might actually put the bin over here. Okay, if the camera could stop jumping up and down, that'd be great. Camilo's palace over there is making my camera go nuts. And so we've got a little bit of an overhang here, so I should be able to get some lights underneath here just to light up the outside a bit. Okay, I think, so that's good for the sort of cafe restaurant area for now, which is most of my money. I know there's no bathroom yet, but let's now try and actually do my own house because this I do need to do, or at least part of it. All right, got some nice lighting. All right, so furniture I do have. We'll get the, oh, you know what? I should probably do doors. I was like, let's put furniture in. Let's maybe also get some doors in the house. Might be a good idea. I'll use these. So what I'm thinking is that's our front door. We'll have a door to our bedroom just here. And then the idea is that's potentially part of the bathroom, which I guess I'll have the entrance to the bathroom over this side. So what I was thinking is we use this sliding door, which is kind of designed to be used with showers, kind of. And we turn this whole little section into a shower, which would be kind of fun. And then we have this huge bathroom. And then this is also a bathroom. So I'll have a door, I guess, just here. And then this is our kitchen living. All right, so what do I have? And what can I reuse? What do I need to get new? I guess for now, for the bathroom, we can probably reuse the toilet. I guess the shower I don't want to use unless I'm going to use it in this bathroom, which I probably won't have a shower here. I guess I'll just keep it in my inventory for now. Because I have spare beams, which I'm not sure if they got deleted from somewhere, but I don't really see anywhere they would go, so I guess I might delete those. All right, kitchen. We need a big, well, actually, what flooring am I doing in here? It's modern. I mean, probably just a nice floorboard would be good. Oops. This personal favorite of mine, this is always really nice. I like this one. And then the bathrooms. Oh, we could do orange. I feel like we got a lot of orange, like in terms of the exterior. I don't think I want to do orange tiles. Actually, we could do like terracotta. That'd work. Although I feel like that doesn't really suit this house, so maybe not. That's probably a bad idea. Although I will use this tile, but I'm going to use it in white. Then we can do accents of orange. It's probably a better idea. Oh my God. For some reason, when I paint the walls, it removes all the stuff down here. Like, what the heck? Okay. Right. What if I do it like this in parts? Okay, painting in parts stops that happening. Yeah, I'm just using the very plain wall right now. I figure we'll change from here. I don't know. Let's just get the basics. So the kitchen, I want to put it, I think it's going to have to go on this wall because that's our biggest blank wall. Actually, before I go too far, let me buy that shower. The idea is this will be a shower in here. I know everything's like really white right now and it doesn't look great. We'll get to it. We'll get to it, okay? Anyway, shower. Got a toilet. I need a sink in here. Maybe we could use these in the bathroom. They're kind of more red than orange is my only concern, you know? But it's a bit of fun. All right, that'll go there. That bathroom is so big. Obviously it needs like a bathtub and really nice stuff. But I've only got $4,000 left, which is really not a lot. I might need to get rid of some of this stuff because as nice as this is looking, the upstairs is going to be empty. Like, I don't think I'm going to get a new fridge or stove. I think I have to use what I have. Well, how much kitchen can I afford here? And I think, what color are we going up here? I think maybe that one's kind of nice. And we'll have to do like a colored wall or something, I think. So I would say if I can, I'd put the fridge at the end there. Then we do an island like this. One of these would be a stove, I guess here. So this is what I'm thinking. We go fridge, stove, and then sink would be here, which I'm going to take the one from here because they're probably going to go down there and wash up. And I don't need that right now. So put it up here. And then this would be a nice dining area. This would be our sitting area. It'll be beautiful. I also have this, which I think I unlocked from something. So I'm going to sell. Oh, I think it was the dinner party. So I'm going to sell that for money. Okay, I have 2,000 simoleons left. What do I actually want to put in here? I got a bed. I mean, probably dining, I guess. I like these ones being down here though, because it is like, we'll see this in the rest of Tiny Town. Like that's not gonna disappear. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do as well? I'm gonna set this as shared. Even though I've paid for it and it is in my house, if we set this as a shared space, then in any other tiny town, we can sort of use the cafe area, which I think is kind of fun. So like Reuben will still pay to build all this stuff, but anyone can use it. And I've set that bathroom, which is currently empty, as shared. That's all shared space. I think that makes sense because otherwise then when we're playing in another house, we won't be able to see any of the cafe and it's supposed to be like a public cafe space. So I think that's fun. And then this does not need to be owned. Setting spaces like that to shared is good because it means we pay less bills. So I think that makes sense. All right, but yes, I will need like a dining space, which I guess I'll use this table again. It's a good table. I mean, I guess I could do stools. Whatever, I'm doing this for now. So there's not a lot of orange in here. I feel like I need something, but I'm not sure what to do for orange. I guess a wall. What kind of orange tiles do we have? Terracotta? Oof. Or maybe just, what about decor? Like a clutter, some sort of decoration clutter item. Orange. There's gotta be something in orange we can put in. I'm also not super worried because I mean, the whole outside of the house is orange. So I feel like we've definitely hit that sort of quota. Yeah, these are cute. I don't know, little ceramic jars. And yes, I'm aware that the kitchen looks very bare right now, but I can't afford it, okay? I get one of these maybe on the dining table. There you go. Cute. So I'm just gonna do a couple of chairs because no point wasting money on more right now. And I guess that would be like where we'd have a TV or something, right? So it's kind of awkward though, because then you have to have the couch like here when you walk in. It's not great, is it? I think I need to rework this, but this is good. This is only halfway through Reuben's journey, right? So we can rework all this stuff. I mean, I guess ideally this would just be kitchen dining. This whole space would make more sense. But then I don't really have room for a living space unless we just do living down here. Like we just completely separate it, kitchen living, you know? Or we do the kitchen fully down here so it's closer to this. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna need comments and suggestions on this because it's a little bit awkward at the moment, I think. Like, do I just put this here or do I just not? Maybe I'll put it here for now. And I actually might bring this orange wall in. Yeah, I think that does actually add a nice bit of color to this, but you know what? It actually might be nice behind here too. I mean, our fridge is really bad. How much is the nicer fridge that matches? Ooh, 2,300. I cannot afford that. All right, that's okay. So I'm just gonna have a random couch there. Okay, we got the bed, that bathroom. I guess I'll just pay for some flooring now. I feel like the bathroom could be kind of fun. I don't like that these tiles are like really dirty. I guess they're supposed to be like on a pool or something, right? But I feel like that'd be really nice if they weren't so dirty. And I do some brown herringbone ones. Or maybe that sort of orange wall in there. I don't know, it's kind of fun. So we might as well try and get the bathroom in here. I'm gonna delete this stuff. Oh, I can't delete this apparently. Let me just place it and then delete it. There you go. Bluetooth speaker. What do I want to do with this? Do I want to keep that in the restaurant area or in my house? Maybe just over here. Random plate. And I have a spare light. That's handy. I'll put it over here. All right, so I got 2,300 and then setting this up as a public bathroom space will actually be kind of handy, I think. Even though this is quite expensive to do this, it means the whole tiny town can also use this one because otherwise our public bathrooms, we do have some in the community center, but this is also handy. So I think this will be good having them here. Ooh, orange. I kind of like that our coffee shop cafe place is kind of nicely done up. Where's that bin? I think I need something inside too. Maybe I'll do a trash chute. I wonder if that works here under there. It might not. I'm gonna put it there. We're gonna see if that works because that'd be kind of handy. I like it that it's tucked away. All right, 900 simoleons left. I guess I'm gonna leave it there. I might do some flooring just in here so it's, you know, got something going on. Maybe these stairs probably shouldn't be green. Let's change those. And how much, this wallpaper is so expensive, right? This like plain white one is 8 per tile. Oh, I just deleted something. It went in here. You know what? I'm just not gonna paint this. Let's get some railing on this maybe. I don't know about those stairs, but I've just put them in there for now. And then I just need a little bit of railing up top as well. Oh God. What's happened? Wait, what did I do? I did something. Hang on. Oh, all this stuff. I feel like that's gonna happen just randomly when I'm doing something on someone else's house and everything's gonna disappear. So can I not place this? Let's see. Yeah, it all goes in there. Oh God, that's so annoying. What about if I do this? Hang on, I got an idea. We place it down over here, then I move it. Hello? Oh, can I not move it up a level? Oh, I thought you could. All right, hang on. Okay, I've placed it over here. Oh, I can't move it. Dang it. Hang on, let me place it over here. Then I move it. What if, does this work? Oh, dang it. All right, better build by deletion protection. This can be really buggy, so I try to not use it. But when I do this, it should basically just, like, the stuff still goes in here, but I think, yeah, it actually is buggy. Look how much money it just gave me. So I put the stuff back, but then it also sold the stuff I had in here. Oh, so how much money did I have? I have no idea. Like $200 and something. It was very little. I was it's $290, whatever. Something like that. That's not exact. I can check it in the edit. All right, so this is where we're gonna end because I've only got 200 bucks left. But I think we've made some good progress. I do feel like maybe some more landscaping would have been nice. However, I do need to do a video where we work on the community center because we have a 1 million simoleon budget for the community center and surrounding paths. So potentially I can do some landscaping from that budget, which I think is fair. But yeah, this is our house. This is Reuben's brand new house. And I think it's a really good episode 2 finisher because I feel like the actual house itself, the shape and the vibe of it, we've pretty much got. The details and furnishing, that's an episode 3 job because it is rough in here. This is not even painted down here. You know, this needs much more landscaping out the front. The upstairs is kind of sad. His own kitchen isn't that nice. I probably should have put some money in there, but I am very proud and happy with how the house itself looks. Like, I think it looks awesome. And I really like the cafe area underneath. I hope you guys like this space because I think this is great and it's so much nicer of a space to sell stuff in. So I think that'll be really good. I'm really looking forward to using this. But the good news is you guys will have some time to leave comments and suggestions and feedback for this house in terms of any changes, adjustments, or whatever we need to do to it. So as far as an orange modern house for Reuben, I think we've done a really good job. I'm very happy with this. Let me know any of your suggestions down below. Thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Of course, all my members. And thank you so much for watching, commenting, and suggesting ideas, because the idea of having the shop sort of integrated into the house as like an actual kind of retail space was from the comments. And it's a great idea. We'll be back soon with more Tiny Town, obviously with a different character next time round. So make sure to check back in for that. The next video is probably going to be Rent to Riches again. We're getting near, that might be the finale of Rent to Riches potentially. And then after that, we'll be starting up our brand new Big Wallet Let's Play as well. So a lot of exciting things going on at the moment. I feel like we're really in the thick of Tiny Town right now. Like we're getting the really big builds and everything sort of filling up around town. It's kind of cool. And I definitely think we're overdue for the community center renovation. So I don't actually know if that probably won't be next just because we did this building video. So maybe we'll do another Tiny Town episode, then do the community renovation. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time and have an awesome day.